Republican Senator Rick Scott says Pelosi held the articles to help Joe Biden. No difference in 2016, huh? Hello and welcome to TST. If you're new to the channel, tap on the subscription button and press the notification bell so you can receive news and updates that you can rely on daily. During the Fox News Channel Senate impeachment trial coverage on Saturday, Republican Senator Rick Scott of Florida stated that he has concluded that Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi delayed transmitting the House's articles of impeachment to the Senate to keep 2020 Democratic presidential candidates, Senators Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren, off the campaign trail, and to assist 2020 Democratic presidential candidate former Vice President Joe Biden. Scott says, "I think I've come to a conclusion why Nancy Pelosi held the articles of impeachment for 33 days. This whole thing is to help Joe Biden. I mean, all of this to keep Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren off the campaign trail and help Joe Biden. I think this is all. This is no different than what happened to Sanders back in 2016. Take a watch."
Florida Republican Senator Rick Scott with us right now. Senator, what did you think?
I think Adam Schiff got kneecapped. I think the White House counsel showed that there was no due process in the House. It was a complete, just fabrication what he did. And then what they did was they explained that there was no quid pro quo, there was no obstruction of justice. So I think he did a great job. Neil, I think I've come to the conclusion why Nancy Pelosi held the articles of impeachment for 33 days. This whole thing is to help Joe Biden. I mean, all this is to keep Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren off the campaign trail and help Joe Biden. I think this is no different what happened to Sanders back in 2016. So I'm looking forward to hearing more from the White House counsel on Monday and Tuesday and getting our questions in and finally making a decision.
You know, it is interesting, too, Senator, about whether part of the strategy, the legal strategy, I'm not a lawyer, I'm just passing along some insights others have passed to me, that this might be a way of sort of laying out a groundwork and a case for senators in your party who are open to the idea of witnesses, that there's no need for that right now, that enough doubts have been raised about the Democratic presentation that you don't have to. What do you think?
Well, Neil, this is the House's job. I mean, they're the ones who came in here and said there was overwhelming evidence. Oh, this is a clear-cut case. They're the ones who rushed this through. Didn't subpoena John Bolton. I mean, they keep saying they want to hear from John Bolton. Why didn't they subpoena him? I mean, why didn't they go through this process? Because they were rushed, because this is a partisan deal to change the election in 2016, and I mean, they're trying to kick Donald Trump off the ballot in 2020. I mean, let the voters decide this stuff. So this has just been a partisan hack job against the president.
But do you think, Senator, that there might be an opportunity for Republicans who are a little ticked off about how the House handled it to talk to some of these people, to flesh out, even an Ambassador Sondland, to say, all right, we saw again and again your comments about the perception that there was a quid pro quo, didn't see as much, the tape that was also available, that you were making a gut call. In other words, that some of your colleagues might be intrigued to have witnesses to clarify that.
Yeah. They might. I mean, look, we're going to have a fair process. I think what Mitch McConnell proposed was a fair process. I'm shocked that the Democrats didn't go along with it, because it's what we did in the Clinton case. But I think we're going to have a fair process. I don't know if we'll have witnesses or not. I think the process we're going through, where we listen to the White House counsel now and you get to ask questions, is a good process. It's based on what I heard this morning. I think it's pretty convincing that this was just a rush job to try to get this president. And I think Nancy Pelosi's trying to help Joe Biden here.
We'll see, because those 4 Democratic senators who are running for president now will be able to hop on the next flight to Iowa. We'll see what they do to take advantage of these 48 hours they have. Senator, thank you very, very much.
Let us know your opinions, whether you really feel that Senator Scott is really correct with this, in the comments down below. And haven't you checked out the official TST store yet? It has a variety of Patriot-themed custom t-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, phone cases, and a ton more. Make sure to take a look and maybe help us out by picking some products for yourself and your loved ones at great prices. It does make a huge difference to what we're doing here. Link in the description below. If you've liked this report, let us know by tapping that like button down below, share the news among friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more news and updates on TST. This is David Ravine, and I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, have a great day.